We're here with, should I call you the Ocean Blue?
You can call me David.
David from the Ocean Blue?
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Thank you for coming in today.
Oh, man, my pleasure.
It's great having you here. We're going to talk about the new music. We're going to talk about some shows you're doing and a little bit of your history as well. But if you guys are ready to go, we'd love to hear some live music.
Okay.
Cool. Got the new one, right?
Yeah, I'm going to play an acoustic version of our new single called Sad Night Wears Morning. Sad night, where is the morning light? When will you come? When will you shine? To my darkened soul, where there's no light to grow anything good, anything sad night, why don't you speak to me? What would you say? What would you think of my thoughts today? Oh, how they want to stray far away, dear, far away, dearly. Take a long, long time to know. Took a long, long time to grow. Take a long, long time to go. Took a long, long time to go. Take a long, long time to know. Took a long, long time to grow. Let it go. Sad night, where is the morning light? When will you come? When will you shine into my darkened soul, where there's no light to grow anything good, anything
Sounding great. The new song, David Schelzel of the Ocean Blue here. You're not alone. You were on that one, but...
Oh, yeah. I brought my friend Michael with me. I was really hoping the band could be here, but they're coming in actually tomorrow. We've got a couple of days of rehearsal before our show Sunday. So Michael's a good friend of mine, and he's going to accompany me on our third song.
Okay, good. Good to have you here. Thanks. And so the band's going to be out for the Sunday show at the Tractor.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I do hope so. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring show.
You'll be fine. All right, we're going to talk some more. You got another one for us?
I do. I thought I'd do a cover, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right with you? Okay. And I got to put my glasses on for this one, too. Okay. bad dream bring a fall. When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone, tell me you're alone. It's easy to deceive, it's easy to tease, but hard to bring release. Yea, sans visage, your eyes without a yea, sans visage, your eyes without a yea, sans visage, your eyes without a face, got no human grace, your eyes without a face. I spend so much time believing the lies to keep the dream alive. Now it makes me sad, it makes me mad at truth, for loving what was you. Baby, sans visage, your eyes without a label, sans visage, your eyes without a label, sans visage, your eyes without a face, got no human grace, your eyes without a face. You take a dip into someone else's pocket, then make a slip. Steal a car and go to Las Vegas. Oh, the gigolo pool, hanging out by the state line, turning holy water into wine, drinking it down. I'm on a bus on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, just trying to stay hip. I'm thinking of you when you're up there, so say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. Now I close my eyes and I wonder why I don't despise. Now all I can do is love what was once so alive and true, but it's gone from your eyes, I fail to realize. Your eyes without a label, sans visage, your eyes without a label, sans visage, your eyes without a face, got no human grace, I know it's getting late.
KEXP, where the music matters, covering the power ballad.
Yeah.
From I often heard a lot of Billy Idol and the Ocean Blues music. A lot of
Really?
No. So a surprise. I knew all the words to that.
Okay,
too.
so
It
check
freaks me out that I know the words to that.
Yeah, as you can see, I didn't quite remember all the words, but Billy Idol was like, I was such a fan in junior high.
Oh, same here.
And there was something about that song in particular.
Oh, yeah.
I learned how to play guitar in a certain way because of those chords. Too.
Really?
Yeah, I mean all those chords, at least in the version I play of this
Yeah.
song, are all over my songs with the ocean blue. So
Wow. Then maybe I did hear that. I was not mistaken. I was covering myself there, but now I'm good.
Yeah.
David's here from the Ocean Blue, and it's great to have you in town. You got a show coming up on Sunday at the Tractor.
Right.
I want to talk about. We also have dates in South by Southwest, I'm aware of, and the new record coming out March 19th.
Yeah, March
I do
19th.
believe.
Yep.
It's my birthday. It's the only reason I remember
Oh,
that.
cool.
I'm not that good with dates, but when you're going to be nice enough to release it then, and I can plug it, then I'm going to do so.
Sweet.
As you know, you've been getting airplay up here at KEXP for years, since the beginning. And something I didn't realize, too, when just looking back at your history, is how young you were when that first record came out. You were just out of high school, is that correct?
Yeah, we were just out. I think Bobby was actually in high school when we signed the deal, but by the time it came out, he was out. Yeah.
Wow. If older you could go back to younger you and talk about that time in your life, would you do things like you did, or would you? I mean, you signed like a 3-album deal.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And would you do it the same way, or what do you think?
Oh, there's lots I'd do different. I mean, we were so green. I mean, I can't honestly listen to that first record because it just sounds so much like. Well, it sounds green. It sounds like a bunch of teenagers. But it was a great experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And Sire was a great label to be on. I mean, that was like, I don't know, like a band from Seattle being signed to Sub Pop or something. It was fabulous. It was really, really cool.
So you have good memories of that time?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I would think coming out of high school and being able to.
Oh yeah, all my favorite bands were on that label, and we got to work with John Porter, who produced one of my favorite Smiths records. And, there was a lot of really cool things about that.
From that time to the time you are now, have you taken a long break or a significant?
Oh my, yeah.
where you have just personally said, I'm not writing music, I'm not making music, I'm not playing music.
Yeah. In the late 90s, we were on Polygram. We did 3 records for Sire, and then we went to Mercury. And, that was a time where the major labels were kind of falling apart. There was just a really tough go for a lot of people in the business. And I was turning 30, and I thought, maybe it's time for me to go back to grad school and do something else for a while. And I did that. And but I couldn't fully get away from music. I was still writing songs and still liked music. And we worked with some indie labels and just kind of did things as I had the time. But this is really our first full length, the new record, and we're pretty excited about it. Feels like getting back in it.
Has it been hard to work on the record with your real lives coming into play now? I mean, when you're younger, you can just dive right into it.
Totally, yeah. I mean, in some ways it's harder because I have the only model I really knew how to do was full time, having all this, the label and management and all that kind of stuff. So I've had to kind of lower my expectations and just sort of work it into a different kind of lifestyle. But that's cool. I mean, it's great to be able to do a lot of different things and still be able to do music.
Sure. Going back to those days, too. So you're in Hershey, Pennsylvania, is that correct?
Well, now I live in Minneapolis, but I hail from Hershey. Yep.
So how does a band who's in high school or coming out of high school and you're in Hershey, Pennsylvania, get to Sire? What was it? Where's the missing link there? Is there one in particular show or demo that you sent out, or is it over a period of time?
Yeah, I mean, we made some demos. We had actually never played a show out, but we made some demos and we sent it to a manager who managed one other band in the area who had just moved to New York. And he had a lot of friends in the music business and was able to get our demos to a lot of people, including Seymour Stein at Sire. And they really liked the demos. We had a lot of interest. It was pretty phenomenal. And that's how it happened.
When did you leave Pennsylvania and go to Minneapolis?
Oh, about 10 years ago.
Yeah? You like Minneapolis?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good music town.
It's a great music town.
And do you get back to the hometown?
Oh, yeah. I'm there a lot.
Yeah. We get a lot of emails from that area whenever we play. Like, hey, you're playing the hometown.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
It's great.
Yeah, you played the Innocence Mission right next to one of our songs.
Not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're some of my best friends. So.
Oh, good. What are they up to? There was a record not too long
ago. Karen Paris of the band released a record called Violet earlier this year. It's a great record.
I don't think I've heard that.
Yep, and Don is doing a solo record now, and I think there's another Innocence Mission record in the works.
I always like them.
Oh,
I
love them. And they're good people.
Yeah. Really the record I played, that one was when I'm blanking on Bright as Yellow. I think I played the song. Or good stuff. You guys got a tour. That would be the Pennsylvania reunion tour, or I'm not sure what it would be. But you got shows. Speaking of tours, you do have shows. You have the South by Southwest. You have the Seattle date on Sunday at the Tractor.
Right.
You're going to do a few sprinkled.
Oh yeah, we're going to play a lot in what is it, Michael? May and June. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we're going to play. We're actually going to go back to Lancaster and play the Chameleon, which is the club that we kind of got our start in.
Oh, great.
We'll be in New York and L.A. and San Francisco.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
You got one more for us
I do.
From back in the day.
Yeah, we're going to try an acoustic version, and Michael's going to help me on this one, of Drifting Falling.
Great.
So we'll see how this goes. Find you all alone, all around you, not a sound, drifting, falling on your own again. The walls of cold and grey surround, they surround. You may find you by yourself. Friends have all grown up and gone away. Drifting, falling, you can't stop yourself. The walls of cold and grey surround, they surround. Drifting, falling, watching all your dreams roll by. They roll by. Somewhere out there, she sees you and she sighs. My, 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 my. Find you all alone, all around you, not a sound, drifting, falling, you can't stop the sound. The walls of cold and grey surround, they surround. Drifting, falling, watching all your dreams roll by. They roll by. Somewhere out there, she sees you and she sighs. My, 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 my.
Ocean Blue, here on KEXP. I still remember the first time I heard that song. It totally brought me back there. That was great. That was great.
Cool.
Yeah, that was back in the day, man. Mixtapes. Your buddy's like, oh, this is good. You got to hear this.
Nice.
That was exactly where it came from. So thank you for playing it today. Appreciate it.
It's fun.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun. You should. David Schelzel here of the Ocean Blue, and Mike Morris, thank you for coming in as well. And you guys, so you're playing Sunday at the Tractor. I want to remind everybody.
Yeah.
And Math and Physics Club on that bill as well. Great local band who's going to be opening up that show. You have dates down at South by and some other dates you mentioned later in the spring and summer. And the new album out in March, which you have a copy of to give me.
Yes, I do.
I will take that copy off your hands. Thank you for coming up. I do appreciate it. It's always good to have you here. You're always welcome here on the morning show. Big thank you to Kevin as well, as always. Thank you, man.
Thanks,
and our video team and everybody else helping out behind the scenes here at Listener Powered KEXP Seattle.